Yo, 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 welcome to another Mr. E stream with yours truly. How is everyone doing today? So today is top region players. We've got the number 3 in NA versus the number 4 in EU. Fonz is currently ranked number 3 in NA, the third strongest player in NA and the best puppet user in the game. He is the best with PTS Conqueror and he is the best with Chio currently. And we've got Sawada, the only competitive styler in the game. He's a master of movement and a master of using low tier characters, and he's currently ranked number 4 in EU. So it's going to be an epic battle of epic proportions. You guys don't want to go anywhere, so make sure you grab your food, grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, go on your toilet break. We're going to be starting in 7 minutes. We are going to be starting in 7 minutes, so you've got time to get what you need to get, and then once we start, you're not going to want to miss one moment of it. It's about to go down. Trust me. Trust me on that one. I'm going to have to ignore that match because I need to change this thumbnail real quick. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Maybe we'll play. We'll see. Okay, I think I might have to restart. Hey Harold, how you doing? You're a regular now, welcome. D4, good to see you. Are you gonna be keeping score in the stream? Do you? Good to see you as well. How you doing? Jason, how you doing as well? Thank you for everyone that's liked the stream already. I appreciate you very, very, very much. Please do like the stream if you haven't already. It shows YouTube the stream more, and the more viewers we have watching, the more I can send the footage to Bandai, and we can get official, sponsored tournaments from Bandai themselves. So definitely help me push so we can get Bandai to support the game more. Because every time I stream, I'm tagging the CC2 president. So yeah. Hey, appreciate the B4, thank you. Send me an invite to the lobby so I can practice commentating on my Twitch. Okay, sure. What's your PSN? Or you can join via lobby ID. Also, if you guys want discounts on PSN or Xbox cards, definitely use my link that I'm about to put in the chat. Great way to avoid the PS Plus hike. So in case you guys didn't know, PlayStation is about to increase their PSN prices. So if you want to avoid the price hike, definitely use the links that I'm about to send you. This is what I used. I actually used Enema to get the new James Bond game for cheaper. I only spent £50 and I got the James Bond game, which was 70. Done. Wait a minute, it did the madness, hold on. It did a madness. There we go. Oh no, it still did the madness though, man. YouTube, man. YouTube, man. So yeah, you can visit the site here. There you go. So we're actually gonna start in 2 minutes. Let me invite the players. Default, you can join via session ID. I'll put it on shortly. The stage. Yeah, that's a good balance stage. We're gonna be playing on Uchiha Hideout. Let's get it, let's go. Yo, Sonic, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're on 6 likes already. Thank you to everyone that's liked the stream. Hey, fun's joining quick and early. We love to see it, man. So, this is the first 10 set, which means it's first to 10 wins. And whoever wins this set is gonna go home with $50. Again, shout out to Jester for making this first to 10 set possible and sponsoring this fight. There are no character bans, so Funds and Sawada can use any character that they want. There's no limit on Awakening, and there's no character bans, so it's currently no rules. So we're just waiting for Sawada to join, and then we'll get started. So it's currently now 6 p.m. in the UK. Sawada, where you at? Sawada, where you at? Let me invite him again. It says he's online. It actually says he's online. I have messaged him on Discord as well. If anyone can get in contact with Sawada, please let him know that we are live and that I've invited him. You said you're voting for Sawada today? Sound is low? As in my voice is low or the game sound is low? Looks like it's the reverse today. NA on time and EU's late. That's interesting. Very interesting. D4 going to spectate. Yeah, there you go. Bruh, this man SAWADA causing us all to wait, man. Normally he's on time. His fun's in the chat? I don't think so. I haven't seen him type yet, but iPal, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I've been seeing you dominate on Fun's stream, so I love that, man. I'm glad you've managed to come back to the competitive. I asked him like an hour ago, like, oh, are you going to be free in an hour? Are you going to be ready in an hour? He said, yeah. He said, you should start competing as well. You can do both. I don't know. I feel like I need more time available to actually lab the game. No problem, iPal. Is Fun's doing a $500 tournament soon? Because that's what I heard. You said I wish matches do you, so stop this how you can do it. I appreciate it. I texted him. He said in 5 minutes, bruh. Ugh. Why do people do this? I ask you an hour before, yo, are you gonna be ready in an hour? And they say yes, and then they're late. Like, come on, please. I don't want to keep my viewers waiting. I don't want to wait for you. Like, come on, please, man. And it's for money as well. Someone paid to watch you fight, and you're late. Come on, man. Show some respect, please. Oh my gosh. iPower said people were saying I wasn't that guy anymore. I had to show that that was cap, and I was just a wee bit rusty. iPower, you're funny, man. Oh my days, I love that. I thought this was in an hour. Yeah, it was gonna be at 7 p.m. But I asked the players if they could do it earlier, and they said they would be available. Classic European move. Now, normally Europeans are early or on time. That's how it is. I'd say next time have someone take their spot, or they'll keep taking the advantage. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, actually. I'm gonna start incorporating that. Sonic, that's a good point. That's a very good suggestion. Like, if it wasn't paid, it'd be a different story. But I don't like to keep viewers waiting on players. And the fact that Jester put up his hard-earned money to pay for this fight, and you're late, it's just not nice, man. And it's not like I didn't ask you. I asked you earlier, like, yo, I'm gonna move the time up. Is that okay for you? And you said, yeah. If I didn't ask, fair enough. But hey, man, if you want cheap PSN cards, cheap Xbox cards, check out the link that I've pinned in the chat. I think the new Bond game was for £70. I got it for 50 using the site. But guys, what content do you want to see from me? Is it just more first to tens, or are you looking for something different? I know a couple people want to see me do a stream on the 007 game. That will likely be tomorrow. Also, don't forget to like the stream, chat. Helps us push the Naruto Storm community content out in the algorithm. He said tournaments. Oh, okay. And we can definitely do that. Do you mean in-game tournaments or official tournaments? Like double elimination, single elimination? The only thing with tournaments is that it takes a lot more time to set up and a lot more time to do, but I can definitely make time for it if that's something you guys want to see. You said different people because it feels like it's always the same 3 or 4 people. We also want to see you compete. We did different people recently. If you look at my most recent streams, the last one was Sempo vs Spades. Sempo only came on the channel recently, and Spades hasn't been on the channel in a while. Then before that, it was Rashawn vs Sempo. But the reason why you see a lot of the top players compete on the channel is either because someone's paid for them to play, or people want to see them fight. So for example, you'll notice that if we do new up-and-coming players, maybe the stream will only hit 50 viewers. But if we do the known top players, it's always 100, 150, and 200. So even though people are like, yo, stream more new players, they don't come and watch it. But if I'm always doing the top players, the known players, people always come and watch. So again, that's a problem with people asking for something, and when I deliver it, they're not coming to support it. Official give top players seeded spots? Yeah, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. So yeah, so that's why I'm reluctant to do more up and coming or new players, because people don't support it. They don't like the stream when they're playing, and they don't come and watch it. So I'm like, okay, why would I do it again? You know, I agree, dude, but people don't support it. They don't like the stream, and they don't view the stream. So I'm just like, yo, you're asking for this, but you don't come and support. But I see the regulars, you know, Logic is always in there, Zero is always in there, Do, you're always there. You know, Dingo's always there. So thank you guys for supporting. Man said Rock Lee. Rock Lee already. And Fonz is using Shippuden Conqueror. I'm surprised though, because his air combo doesn't really work. So maybe he's discovered some new tech. That's the thing with Kid Lee. His air combo teleports. So even if he misses the beginning of his air combo, he can teleport back to you. Wake up, pressure opportunity for SAWADA here. Nice guard pressure, guard break. Guaranteed guard break here. And there it is. Yeah, Kawashiki is one of the most high priority supports in the game. And that fireball has a phantom hitbox. So even if it doesn't hit you, it can hit you. Damn, SAWADA's already on low subs / no subs. Guard break opportunity here for fun. Doesn't quite get it though. SAWADA chasing him down. Great hollow step. Runs into the fireball. Tried to get the counter off. Didn't quite get it though. Gonna go for the guard break here. Tried to dash through the guard pressure. Couldn't find the correct gap. With Conqueror, I think you can dash after his IC2. Yo, double fireball team. This is kind of nasty. Great supports by Funds here. Ooh, great patience. That was clean. So, new rules for the 1st to 10. I've asked all players to be wired and have an Ethernet cable, so we don't have start rematches. I've also said to them they can only switch team if they lose. And a 3rd rule is no streaming whilst, you know, they're competing, just so it's a smooth experience for everyone. Even if I don't speak in chat with people, like, hey, I appreciate you, man. When are you coming on the channel, bro? It's been too long. Maybe we can get you after this. You know, it's being used a lot more recently by EU players, man. She's low-key become part of the meta. Nice double jump. I don't know why he counted there, but he's lucky he didn't get punished. SAWADA's playing a very safe game against Fonse. Great guard break. Tried to punish him with the tags, didn't quite get it. SAWADA's on no subs, but if anyone can play on no subs, it's definitely SAWADA. Look at the pressure. Oh my goodness. And he's gonna use the jutsus by himself sometime. It actually disabled Fonse's oh, wait, what happened there? Why did Kawashiki just leave the field? Oh, Kabuto Snakes got him. I didn't know SAWADA was using Kabuto as well. Okay. That was a good support call by SAWADA. When Kid Lee counters, it looks like he's tensing. It's kind of funny. Couldn't get the lockdown there. Kid Lee's shuriken isn't great for locking down, so you know when people jump, throw shuriken, then go into guard pressure? It's not the best for that. Nice guard break. Gets the combo as well. Ultimate? Nope, gonna go for the infinite loop. Into the blue dash. I like it. Nice reset. Didn't quite get the reset that he wanted. Guard break opportunity here. There it is. Guard bounce pressure into guaranteed guard break. That's how you know Sawada's labbed Rock Lee. Unlucky, gets punished on the counter. Looks like this is Fun's round here. Unless Sawada can get an awakening, especially if it's a triple awakening, he can definitely win. But if he doesn't, I don't see him winning this round. Nice. Unlucky, gets hit by the Kawashiki assist. You think you can compete with Sawada? Yeah, definitely. I've had some matches with him before and they've been quite close. How do you download this game in my computer? Go on Steam. So if you type in Steam on Google, you can buy the game for PC. Hey Brown, how you doing? Welcome. PTS Ina has been great since day one. She was just overshadowed, I agree. Bible, haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, only switch your team on a loss. So it forces you to, you know, adapt with your current team. You said give you a date and see what you can do. Say no more. I'll message you on Discord then. Hey dude, how you doing? Bible, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, bro. Bro, what is the best team for CPU versus CPU? I'm not sure. I don't do CPU versus CPU, so I wouldn't be able to answer that question, unfortunately. Wow, okay, you think also versus Zuri and Drake? I was literally facing Zuri today. That man is a monster. So Zuri, no. Drake's probably not. Before, yeah, but he's gotten a lot better, so probably not. But yeah, Zuri's a beast. I was facing him today, bro. He was using Tobirama, Boruto, and Orochimaru. I definitely think he's the best Orochimaru in the game. Like, no one uses Orochimaru, and then no one uses Orochimaru like him. Except Banzo. Banzo has a good Orochimaru, actually. He's EU as well. Very close match here. Oh, the OTG Marine. Nice guard break. Sawada needs the awakening. He needs the awakening, bro. I don't see him winning without the awakening. If I'm him, I'm going for the Rock Lee awakening, bro. Yep, that's it. That's game. Oh, wait. Sub's coming back. Can he play the no sub comeback? Nope, that's game 1-0 to Funds, bro. He said, don't come back here, bro. Thank you, D4, for keeping score. For sure, E, my only condition now is I can't play against EUs. Okay, because of the connection. So you'd be happy to play against Funds then? The connection for you personally isn't a fun experience. Yeah, I completely understand, bro. Alright. If Funds wins, then we'll see if we can get you on the channel after. So like now, for example, yeah, we just started and we're already at 55 viewers because people love seeing the top players fight, especially when it's EU and NA. So Sawada switched to one of his best characters. He's the best Fu in connections. So you're gonna see some top tier Fu gameplay. 10-10 is a good pick against Puppet. Both her jutsu are really good at shutting down Puppet's approach. Nice, Ino jutsu into grab. I would stay in the air. Wow, her hitbox is that good that it got Kawashiki. The OTG pickup forced him to sub. Damn. Yeah, this team is definitely a lot better at fighting Kankuro than the other team, as you can see. And Fu's air hitbox is disgusting. And she has a 360 hitbox as well. Unlucky. So Fu has a fast descent after her air combo, so she can actually combo for free after her air combo without chakra dashing. Nice dodge. Wow, that's an instant guard break! Bro, you're bringing me back to Storm 3. Nah, bro, it does so much guard damage. That awakening! Oh, this is why he used him! Brother! No way! The down combo finish? Oh! I don't know how you didn't, you know, die there, but that was clean. Bruh. iPal just said he doesn't play cross-region Fury. Is SAWADA not used to puppets? Yeah, he's not. In the EU, we don't have any active puppet players. The best puppet players we have in EU are Grosh and Yukino, but they don't compete. So we don't have the opportunity to train against puppets. So SAWADA's still learning how to play puppets. And it's hard to do that. That sub trap. It's hard to do that against the best puppet player in connections. So he's learning on the go. Imagine trying to drive on the motorway and you haven't driven on the motorway before and you're learning. Long day. Nice counter. Wait, why did it drop? Unlucky. Nice sub management by Fons there. Yo, that hitbox from the grab. You shouldn't sub and dash here because Fu has a 360 hitbox. Oh, beautiful counter. Great reactions there. Oh, SAWADA with the comeback. SAWADA with the comeback. Great counter there by Fons. Again, great counter by Fons. Yo! Fons holding his own on no subs, bro. Great movement. That vertical hitbox on the jutsu. Jesus Louise. Great block there by Fons. Maintaining the neutral. Definitely has the advantage in terms of neutral control. Yeah, it looks like this is Fons' game, I can't lie. Great movement, great neutral control, great counters. I think this is Fons' game. The vertical hitbox on the guard break. Yo, SAWADA's getting anti-aired. He's getting anti-aired repeatedly. He's gonna go for a shuriken. I thought he would have threw shuriken during the guard pressure. Again, great counter by Fons. And SAWADA manages to make the comeback. Tech said, we need Storm 4 first to 10s. Yeah, sure. If someone sponsors a first to 10 set for Storm 4, I'll do it immediately. But no one sponsored it, so I have to wait until I'm done with the connection first to 10 sponsors, and then I'll move to Storm 4. EU are good new players in connections. KC is a good new player in EU. Rashawn is a good new player. Then again, he was playing Storm 4. Who else is a good new player? KC. There's not many new players, to be honest, in connections, I can't lie. A lot of people are playing Storm 4, you know, before connection. He said only Chris Zero can win versus Zui. Oh, only Chris Zero and Zui can win versus Oroshiki. What a round, I agree. Donkey, good to see you again. How you doing? Fons adding another puppet to his arsenal. It looks it though. I think he's utilizing Kankro's double guard and also his awakening. His awakening utilization earlier was top tier. I've never seen, you know, Kankro's awakening used like that in connection. When is the next Zui match? Nothing is confirmed yet. One of our sponsors paid for Drix versus Zui, and I'm waiting for Drix to reply. Everyone's saying Storm 4, but no one's putting money up. Facts. Drix, I mean, say that again, bro. Say that again, louder for the people in the back. But people are constantly putting money up for Storm 4 first to 10s. That's why you continue seeing it on the channel. Hey, Donkey. He said, Mr. Eater. Are you trying to sponsor another meal? Big Eater is over here. Oh, man. Guard break opportunity here for SAWADA. I'm surprised he didn't go for that conversion, but that's a guaranteed awakening. With Kawashiki, he guarantees you awakening, man. Nothing can beat those rods. Look at it. It's a sub trap as well. That awakening is OP. Oh my gosh. Fons has labbed that out. Oh my. It still activates even when you knock down the puppet. Nah, that jutsu is disgusting. Oh my gosh. That's 2-0. Who do people want to watch on Storm 4? Boroshi, Ki, Drix, Zui. Just the usual top players. You think you're ready for Zooey? Say swear. What's your PSN? Connection looks smooth. I agree. 60 frames per second. But Carter, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? My good sir. How are you? Don't forget to like the stream, guys. It's free to support. And it really helps YouTube show the stream to more viewers. The more viewers we have, the more competitive events we can do. The more I can send these videos to Bandai so we can get the patches that we want to get. Currently we're on 7 likes. There's 60 people watching and we're on 7 likes. Let's get to 30 at least, guys. Nice counter, great reaction. Do you guys think this could be a 10-0? I'll do a poll. Nice grab. I'm good, Carter. I'm very good. Thank you for asking. Ooh, nice guard pressure. Well, that was a great air dash by Fonz there. Oh, that's a guaranteed. Yo, Kawashiki just guarantees awakenings, man. He just guarantees awakenings, man. Nice defense by SAWADA here, but he's got no subs, man. It's not looking good. Yeah, it's not looking good for him, bro. That comes out regardless. Nah, that's genuinely disgusting, bro. It got him when he de-awakened. Nah! Yo, that jutsu is disgusting. That jutsu is OP, low-key, I can't lie. Man said it still got him when Fonz de-awakened. Oh my days. You said it won't be 10-0, but Fonz has a big advantage. Yeah, I agree. Ooh, saved by the shuriken. Nice counter, and that's game. First round goes to SAWADA. Currently 2-0 to Fonz. Fonz definitely has the advantage when it comes to neutral mastery, keeping SAWADA at bay and punishing him, also getting the counters off. But SAWADA has the advantage when it comes to fundamental mastery. But I think he's still learning the puppet matchup during this set. So he can't let it get to 5-0, otherwise I think this is going to be Fonz's match. Sorry I'm late, I had to beat Sarasa 10 real quick. Rashu and White entrance, welcome to the stream, my guy, how you doing? I want more hype matches, please, like Boro versus Chris, or Chris and Zooey, or Boro and Drix, I don't know. The reason why those matches are so hype is because those are world-class players. Zooey, Boro, Drix, and Chris are all world-class players. World-class players meaning they dominate in their region, and they dominate outside their region as well. They're the only world-class players in the game. So you're not going to see those hype matches unless those players are playing. To be fair, Fonz is also able to win outside his region as well. Has Drix or Boro ever played? Yeah, they've done 2 first to 10 sets in the past, and Boro won both of them. This Fear Awakening is OP, by the way, guys. Because she's flying, it's very hard to hit her, and she's got instant guard breaks as well. I love how Fonz is utilizing the Conqueror Awakening though. We rarely see Fonz awaken, so it's good to see that he's labbed that awakening, and he's shown us how good it can be. I don't know why, I'll always love seeing awakening sets. You said then he started lagging. Does Sarasa play on Wi-Fi? But yeah, I believe you, bro, because sometimes when I play him it's stuttering like crazy and it's just like, whoa. Did you turn on the lag switch? Like, what's going on? Hey, yo! Sawada gonna put one on the board? Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Never mind. BTS 1010 might be the best fair support, if that makes sense. Yeah, I agree. I think her, and Kirin Sasuke are very fair characters. Nice grab. Is the sound okay for you guys? Like, is the game audio good? Is my voice volume good? Again, nice grab, man. Tondeke! Nice movement again by Fun. 10-10 jutsu into grab it. Kawashiki's gonna shut that down. Indra seems to be strong. What's with the hold up on his assist? Same as Ashura. Indra isn't strong at all. The only good thing about him is his Amaterasu, because it comes out regardless of whether you hit him or not. But he's not competitively viable. He's a C-tier character. You only want to use him if you enjoy playing him, but he's competitively unviable. His combos are too slow, and his jutsus aren't that good. Ashura is an S-tier character though. Instant guard break, jutsu is active whether it misses or not. His jutsu beats counter as well. His wind jutsu is a sub-trap and has a vertical hitbox. He's got a solo reset. Very good character. Boroshiki is currently the only one that uses him at the highest level. So if you want to see an Ashura used correctly, definitely watch his gameplay on my channel. How did the Shuriken go through the rods there? Fun's really trying to get this awakening off. I didn't know you could do that. Air IC1 into Mayrain for that quick damage. Oh my days, that's nasty. As assist, he's good, yeah. As an assist, he's worth using. As an assist, he's worth using. But there's better assists in the game. Wow, I can't believe Sawada won that. If you order the top 5 NA, what's your order? Number 1 is Chris Zero. Number 2 is Boro. Number 3 is Funds. Number 4 is... probably... I don't know, because it's out of iPower, Raleigh, and Rage. From what I've seen recently, number 4 is Rage. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. Then maybe number 5 is it's between iPower Raleigh. What about Rage though? He almost beat Chris recently, and he got a perfect zone Chris. I think Rage is number 4, low key. You said what Donkey said? You said both iPower and Raleigh beat Rage. Oh really? You said Rage is 6? Oh, okay. So should I change my Kid Kankuro assist to Kawashiki or Boro? Kawashiki 100%. Boro is good, but Kawashiki is better. Kawashiki has more utility and you can guarantee awakening. Yeah, my last score with Rage was 10-2 my way. Jeez Louise, iPower, you dominated. Okay. So, out of you and Raleigh, who's better at iPower? Man, that's crazy, bro. Rashawn, in terms of commentary, do you still have the same mic issues? Because what's it called? There's a lot of like static that comes when you commentate. So I don't know if you've been able to fix that. So Kid Kankuro, Kawashiki, and Momoshiki. Yeah, but again, I would change Momoshiki. He's a good support, yeah, but you can pick a better support for puppets. For example, Ishiki is a really good support. 1010 is a really good support. Storm 2 Naruto would be a good support because it comes back very quickly. Asama would be a good support. iPad beat Rowley 10-1 yesterday. Oh, okay, yeah, he's definitely number 4 then. Damn. I didn't know he was dominating like that. My bad. iPad, my bad. I didn't know. Yo, 10-1 is crazy. Yo, yeah, iPad's definitely number 4. Yeah, so we need funds versus iPad then. Say no more. Okay, I'll make that happen. Mr. E, what about World Order? So I would say in the world, currently, Chris Zero is number 1. Then Zui is number 2, in my opinion. Then I would say Boro is number 3. I don't know after that. Yeah, test it out and let me know. So do a mic check and adjust your mic settings, and then we can test it out. Strix is number 4 in my opinion. Yeah, I can agree with that. He only lost to Boro. Who? Drix. Funds beat Chris and Zui though. When did Funds beat Zui? And when did Funds beat yeah, I think Funds beat Chris a while ago though, right? So like in first to 10 sets, Funds has beaten Chris and then Chris has beaten Funds. So it's like 1-1. So who do I think will win between Chris Zero and Zui? That's a good question. Low-key, my money's on Zui, I can't lie. Fun streamed him beating Zui like 3 times now. Wait, so Fun has beaten Zui 3 times, really? Damn. So Zui needs to learn the puppet matchup then. Hey yo, 2-2. Sawada tied it up. Say no more. You said Funds beat Zui in the first to 5 on Zui's channel. Okay, damn. Yo, Funds being a gatekeeper, man. Funds is the best. He's the best puppet master for sure. Puppets force you to play aggressive, 100% agree. And patient. The puppet matchup is hard, I agree, 100%. I have a puppet counter team too, E. Oh, bro, I probably need to see it. If Funds wins this, then I'm gonna do you versus Funds next. I think Zui beat everyone in NA, only no Funds, and I don't know Chris Zero. I think you might be right, yeah. Well, all the top NA players anyway. When me and Funds played in rules, it was 7-0 my way. It was 3-2 my way in no rules too, but I forgot the time. I understand. That makes sense. Okay, so you've got the puppet counter mastered then. Like I have a dedicated anti-puppet team. Yeah, it makes sense. Me and Sempo did another set E and did 10-6. 10-6 to who? Which one? Sempo plays such a unique team. Fun said, yo, let me switch to Chio and dominate. Yo. He said, you know what? I've had enough of Conqueror. Let me switch to Lady Chio. Yeah, that's a smart awakening. He should be able to win this round with this awakening. If I'm him, I'm doing Tail Beast Bomb. Okay, that's a good jutsu. Didn't get a conversion though. Jeez Louise. Yeah, that awakening action into Chakra Dash is an instant guard break. Boro is a good assist when you want to keep someone off you, because you have to respect his jutsu. Yeah, I agree with you, Donkey. Funds should have guard banked there. But he still won the round, so it's okay. Arguably another good puppet assist is Sage Capital, I agree. Sub-trap and he poisons and he hits OTG as well. I agree with you, mate. He's been really labbing the game. Nice grab. That was clean. Damn. Boro also hits in the air, he does. But Kawashiki does the same thing and he has a phantom hitbox. So between Boro and Kawashiki, Kawashiki's better. Boro can also guarantee awakening as well. But it's easier to do with Kawashiki since he has the highest priority jutsu in the game with the rods. Nice ultimate to burn the sub. Stay in the air to avoid the snakes, that was smart. Guard break. Ugh, forced him to guard into the grab. Look at that grab damage, bro. Jutsu? And I'm gonna loop the air combo, that's smart, man. Blue dash to cancel the lava jutsu by Boro, that was smart. Again, lock in, funds down. This should be Sawada's round. Great guard break into jutsu. Gonna take out Boro as well. Just guard bank and run all game. Yeah, guard banking with puppets is very effective because they have 3 guards depending on what puppet you're using. Nice grab finish. If you want to win versus EU go puppets, yeah, pretty much. Strix and what's it called? Strix and Zui still need to learn how to beat puppets. Kinshiki only really appears with puppets versus puppets. Yeah, because puppets don't have the greatest movement in the game, Kinshiki is effective against them. But against a normal character, you can easily dodge Kinshiki. I have played Zui once, never played Drix. The connection is playable, but with the small lag spikes and a slight delay, it creates enough problems in gameplay that can change you really drastically. 100% agree with you, iPal. That's why I don't play cross-region if I'm ever to do first to 5 sets. Because it can be the difference between who wins and who loses. Mr. E1 question, can you make a world tournament, and if yes, who would you put your money on to win all players including? Probably Chris Zero. He knows how to play puppets and normal characters when the top players use it. Chris Zero probably has the highest diversity when it comes to gameplay because he can beat puppets and he can beat the top tiers when they use normal characters. Sawada might be my favorite Storm player, no slaves. Makes sense, Zero, but why for you is Sawada your favorite Storm player? But yeah, I can definitely make a world tournament for connections, but it will be it would be an invitational. So I would invite all the top players from EU, from Africa, from NA, and from Asia. It would be strictly an invitational. Probably invitational double elimination. The Fu ninja move shurikens are clean. 100%. She has one of the best ninja moves shurikens to dodge things in the game. African net might be worth it, really. That would be cool, Mr. E. Yeah, I'll do a poll on it. If people want a world tournament, then I definitely can get that sorted out, yeah. But the requirement would be for everyone to be wired and to provide proof. If you can't provide proof, you're disqualified. I would invite, obviously, Boro, Chris, Buns, iPow, probably Riley as well, probably Rage as well. Probably the top 5 players of each region. Or maybe the top 4 players of each region. Probably the top 4 players of each region. So it would be a 12-player tournament. Yeah, the top 4 players of each region. Yo! Oh, unlucky. That was close. Is there Australia or Pacific community for Storm? There is, but because their time zone is so far from everyone else's, we don't get to play with them often. But there are Australian Storm players. They exist. Daffy said we're tired of watching funds. Why are you tired of watching funds? What did he do to you, bro? What did he do to you, man? I think 84 viewers would disagree with you. But please do like the stream, chat. It definitely helps out a lot. Please do like the stream. What a match. No glaze. If it's in rules, I think Zooey or Funds would win. What rules though? Dumb rules. The numbers says you're wrong. Yeah, for real though. You're a massacre for real. What numbers? The amount of people viewing this stream right now. Fonz is a very strong player, but Puppet is not nice to watch. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah, Boruto support. Too good, man. Dude, Puppet Switch Tech is fun, but this is a good watch. Yeah. Strix has a very good Puppet Switch Tech playstyle. Nice juggle into the grab. That's a reset, chat. Look at the damage. Might go for Awakening. Yeah, this should be SAWADA's round. This should be SAWADA's round. This should be SAWADA's round. If he plays it right. I want to see a Chio Awakening though, I can't lie. Yeah, he should guard break. Nice counter. Yep. SAWADA got it. Daffy, he's talking about the amount of viewers watching it right now. A lot of people don't like to comment during the stream, they just want to watch. So the amount of comments isn't an indication of how many people are enjoying the stream. He should abuse Sue's sand/slash more in neutral to bypass his puppets, I agree. He should do it then dash behind it. Or do it to beat the puppet separate dashes. Drix used to play Storm 3 or Zooey. I think both of them played Storm 3. Hey Oreo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while. Did you say you wanted to sponsor a set? They aren't watching E. How do you know they're not watching? There's so many lurkers that we have in the community. But even if they aren't watching, yeah, it still counts towards watch time, so it's blessed either way. OMG said I'm watching, see? Boro vs Chris, yeah. I think there was someone else that wanted to sponsor, but how much did you want to sponsor? How much did you want to sponsor that? So I can let Chris and Boro know. Wait, sorry, is that for the set? Or is that for me, Oreo? But thank you for the donation. What? Wait, I need to research. What's CA? Is that Canadian? I think that might be Canadian. Canadian dollars. Yo, Bucks, how you doing? Oh, that's for you. Oh, thank you, my bro. I appreciate it, man. Is that Canadian dollars? Thank you so much, bro. That's dinner, man. That's dinner. So I found my anti-puppet team, Alive Minato, good pick, fastest character in the game. Boroshiki, good pick, and DS Kakashi, yep. Should I change a character like supporting Kagesatsu? No, that's a really good team you've got there, 100%. Don't play DS Kakashi on point though, he's really bad on point. But Alive Minato on point, and him being the fastest character in the game is good. Oroshiki's jutsus are good for bypassing puppet guards as well, so that's good. For me, Sawada, Zui, Drix, and Bora, I love to watch them play. That makes sense, they're all aggressive, stylish players. Daffy just being a hater. I don't, yeah, bro, like, I don't know, maybe someone threw his cereal on the street. I don't know, man. Just came on that bandwagon of hating. Who's winning? No one's winning currently, Warriors tied. E, please, first Chris vs Zui for World 1 and after World vs Chris. I would love to do Chris vs Zui, but he hasn't responded to any of my messages, so I can't do it. So if you can reach him, go for it. Imagine hate watching puppets? Yeah, it doesn't make sense, man. Wait, so what playstyles do you enjoy watching, Daffy? Or what players do you enjoy watching? Which players do you enjoy watching? Wait, so Oreo, how much did you wanna sponsor Chris vs Boro, so I can ask Chris and Boro and let them know? Chris don't want to first attend Zui? Nah, I don't know whether he wants to or not, but he's just been busy with work. Like, no one's been able to get into contact with him. 200 CA? Is that Canadian dollars? That's a lot if it's Canadian dollars. Daffy just said not funds. Man, why have you got against funds? He's Louise, Daffy, man. I asked him, who do you enjoy watching? And he said not funds. Nah, you're funny, bro. I can't lie, you're funny. Oh, it's 200 Canadian dollars. Yo, that's a lot. Shout out Oreo. Okay, I'll let them know. Do you want to send it via YouTube or PayPal? Obviously, you can send it whenever you're ready. Whenever you want. I would recommend PayPal because YouTube takes 30%. People just can't accept that Chris is better than Boro. They just want a rematch over and over. Yeah, I agree with that person because Boro and Chris has done 2 first 10 sets and Chris has won both of them. But they can definitely do another rematch. I'm happy to host that. Like, they're the best players in NA, so it's going to be entertaining no matter how many rematches we do. Ban Daffy? Nah, he hasn't said anything mad. I just find what he's saying funny. He said Daffy standing on business for real. Nah, Daffy, you're not getting banned, don't worry, man. You're just stating your opinion. You haven't violated any of the terms and conditions. You're just stating your opinion. You can defend puppets if you want. The stuff is boring to play against. I think it depends on who you're playing. When I play Funds or Yukino or Grosh, I don't find it boring. But that's like it in any fighting game. A lot of people don't like fighting puppet archetypes because they have to think. If Chris wins the last first attempt, then he's better hands down. Yeah, because that would have been a 3 in a row against Boro. How much I missed? It's currently 3-3 Jester, so you haven't missed much. But you did miss some highlights though. No, I think Boro vs Chris, Boro will win. Yeah, I understand. Mitsuki assist, let's go. One of my Asama Shisui and Mitsuki getting represented at least. Yeah, Mitsuki's a good assist, but his assist is height sensitive, so you need to know when to call him. Zui won 2 times against your Boro because of the LAN cable. Yeah, the first time he didn't have LAN cable and Boro forfeited. The second time he had a LAN cable and Zui won legitly. I'll rewatch the team later. I just woke up, no problem. But thank you so much for sponsoring. Yeah, I don't know why he once took the ultimate. He does that sometimes. Randomly takes ultimates. I don't understand, bro. Yeah, Mitsuki is definitely a good assist and a good opponent, but you just need to lab him to know how to use him. That's why you don't see him much on ranked or competitive. Which character do you think is the best counter to Chio? Shisui, probably Sawada. Honestly, Sawada. Sawada. She can play at any range, close range, mid range, and long range. She's got a great trap. Lightning flicker shuts it down. Pairing Sawada with someone like Asuma and Kabuto, or Asuma and Tenten, like, you're just gonna be pure aggression against Shio, and there's not much she can do. So Sawada is probably the best counter against Shio, if I'm being honest. You can literally zone her and poke her for free. Pause. I wouldn't say Sawada. Oh, who would you say, Jester? Who's the best character to counter Shio, in your opinion? Asuma, you're so right. Hey, Spider, I haven't seen you before. Welcome to the stream. Is it your first time here? Yeah, sorry. Sarada, my bad. Yeah, Sarada. Whenever Sawada's playing, if someone asks me about Sarada, I end up saying Sawada, my bad. Danzo does well against puppets, even though I hate him. Yeah, he does. Especially his awakening, my goodness. You said Sarada is actually up there too? No, you're right. Oh, okay. Do you have any other characters in mind that would be good against Chio, Jester? Why have people stopped playing Sarada? They haven't. She has a high learning curve. That's why you don't see people playing her. The only players that have mastered her at the highest level is Playco and Chris Zero. Sometimes you'll see Boro use her as well. But the reason why you don't see her on ranked or competitive is because she has a high learning curve. That instant guard break? Who's your favorite player to watch? In Stormfall, it was Rikido, Itachi, and Boro. In Connections, it's Chris Zero, Sawada, Drix. Oh, you said favorite player. Okay, I have to pick one. This is tough. Who is my favorite player to watch? I think it might be Zui now, to be honest. His switch deck mastery is really, really good. I think it might be Zui now, I can't lie. What about you, Fury? Nana said, I feel like seeing you E in a first to 10 against the top 4 E or any would be fun. Yeah, I was meant to first to 10 Sawada for $200, but the sponsor didn't come back to me. Oroshiki, don't lie to yourself, E. Wait, what do you mean? He said, give me liberty, give me fire, give me PTS Kankuro, or I retire. That meme is too funny. Sawada has definitely adjusted to playing puppets. Yeah, he's getting 2 stocks now. Sawada, Drix, Borozui, yes, yeah. If you had to pick one Fury, who would you pick? Spider said, I've been in before, I just never talk. I used to watch a lot of you before you went on vacation for your wedding or whatever. I mostly watch and comment on the videos. Oh, makes sense, Spider. Well, appreciate you, man. Thank you for commenting. Daffy, where's Daffy? See, Daffy? People are watching, but they don't normally comment. And they're enjoying it. Hey, where's Daffy? Someone pull him out of his cave, bro. Where is he? I don't know many players that play Switch Tech like Zui. It's true. I want to see the Chio Infinite. Ugh, that sub trap was nasty. Hey, Totsu. How you doing? Okura, how you doing? Welcome. Level 9 switch is good. Yeah, his switch is good. He normally does a jutsu switch. Same here, I've been in the community for 5 years but started to comment just recently. So person, how come you only started to comment recently? Is there a reason? Did something change and you thought, you know what, I'm gonna start, you know, putting in comments? You said you're enjoying your day off? I hear it, man. Makes sense, man. Wait, Box, who are you talking about? Dunzo? If you're talking about Dunzo, I agree with you. You can zone with one of his jutsus, and then his awakening you can just zone by mashing circle. Then you've got the one shot as well, so if you get them on no subs, ooh, that counter ultimate tech. Yeah, I need you to see another hard counter to Shio. Yeah, sure, you can show me if you want. Level 9 seems to never play seriously for some reason. I think he does. I think some of the people that he goes up against, like Boro or Drix or Zui, there's just a gap in skill. Yeah, according to Jester, Dunzo doesn't counter poppers at all. Oh, so Jester, in your opinion, why do you feel like Dunzo doesn't counter puppets? Who's watching the State of Play tonight? Zero, I can't wait! I can't wait! This is why I need to upgrade my PC so I can watch it with you guys. That's why I want to upgrade my PC so I can start doing stuff with you. Like when there's an event or Evo, I can actually just watch it with you guys. That would be so lit. Is that something you guys will be interested in? I can't wait. Okay, now, bro, it just keeps going back and forth. This always happens when we do top players. There's a back and forth constantly. Bull said, what was that? The counter. So basically, yeah, when you get countered, yeah, if your ultimate animation is quick enough, you can do an ultimate during that period of when you're getting countered, and it will allow you to bypass the counter, basically. I would do a tutorial on it, but it's low-key OP. I need that Naughty Dog game, an Infamous game, for real. But I wanted The Last of Us multiplayer, man. It was 80% complete and Sony cancelled it. Why? I need a new third-person shooter. The last one I played that was really good was Uncharted 4 and I loved it. Counter of a counter by Ultimate. Yeah, exactly. So you can counter a counter. I'll show you at the end of the stream, Bull. So you can counter a counter, yeah? And you can also bypass a counter with an Ultimate. Mr. E, I'm gonna get paid this month for keeping score, right? You can get paid in love and prayers. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know why they pushed so hard for live service games. That didn't make sense to me. But I guess they wanted the money that comes from it. They wanted a Fortnite. Can you do a guard banking and a counter to counter tech tutorial? Yeah, sure. I can do it after this 1st to 10 set. I can show you that live, that's no problem. This awakening is disgusting. Please do like the stream if you haven't already, guys. We're on 23 likes. I really want us to get to 40. So if we can, that would be absolutely amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. Ugh. That damage was nasty. So what games are you guys excited for the State of Play later today? Fu's Awakening is definitely a hard counter to Puppets. I think Fu's Awakening is a hard counter to everyone. Since she's flying, no one can really touch her. And then she has the instant guard break with the Awakening action into dash. She has the Tail Beast Bomb as well. It's really good. And then she has the Perfume Jutsu that covers a wide area. I think Fu's awakening is a hard counter to everyone, not just puppets. So definitely a good pick by SAWADA. I don't get excited unless it's from a From Software game. So would you be excited for Bloodborne 2 then? Let me see Soul Calibur 7 or Crash Team Racing 2. Crash Team Racing 2 would be hype. That's a good point. E whose awakening is just broken. No, for real though. For real. Hey Phantom, good to see you. How you doing? I think Fonz is adapting back low key. Bloodborne 2 would have me jumping. There's no way they're announcing that. I stopped believing. Hey, who knows, man? Nice guard break by Funds there. Funds is on one sub though. It's not looking good for him. Guard break opportunity here. SAWADA, you should have just comboed him. Nice guard break into the grab. Probably gonna loop the air combo. Nope, gonna go for the OTG setup. Maintaining the neutral. Nice 10-10 assist pull. Trying to look for a conversion. Nice dodge of the Eno assist. Gets comboed by the puppets. Unlucky. Nice guard break. Nice back and forth here. Funds does have the sub advantage though. Ooh, 10-10's gonna shut down that conversion. Nice switch back and forth to avoid the pressure. Nice instant guard break by Funds there. Into the fireball. Great sub management by Funds here. Kawashiki gonna shut that down. Into the jutsu, that was nasty. Instant guard break opportunity here for Funds. There, he gets the conversion. One more conversion to win the match. He just needs one more conversion. Oh, he tried to zone with the, you know, slash, yeah, but Funds did the double guard tech with the fireball. And since fireball has good priority, he was able to bypass some of the zoning. Funds has got this, in my opinion. Who is the best range support? When you say range support, what do you mean? Chop, how you doing? I haven't seen you before. Are you new to the channel? But welcome to the stream. Who is running for their life? I don't blame SAWADA. I would have went for the triple awakening as well. It makes sense. When in doubt, awaken. He hasn't got enough chakra though. Bro, why did the wind just miss? Hey Sept, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, my brother. Ooh, I don't know if I would have subbed there. Nice dodge there. Ooh, Funds with the comeback. Can he do it on no subs? Nice dash clash. Tries to get the conversion. Guard break opportunity for him. Eno protects him from the fireball. Great movement here by Funds. Trying to go for another awakening. I don't blame him. I would have done the same thing. Guard break opportunity here. Gets the guard. No, it doesn't get the guard break. Forces him to sub. Again, SAWADA trying to go for the awakening opportunity. Ooh, Ishiki denied by the kunai bags. Great tag there by Funds. Oh, great counter by SAWADA. Gets the conversion. Is this SAWADA's game? Punish opportunity. He gets the air combo. Wow, and Funds gets it. That was close. Damn. That could have gone either way. Kakazu is a full screen jutsu and unblockable and Hagoromo. Yeah, Kakazu does have a full screen jutsu with the fire and an unblockable lightning jutsu. And his awakening is the third best awakening in the game. He can zone for free. Sensei said GG, welcome to the stream, my guy. Alright, currently 5-4 to Funds. This has been a really close set. It could really go either way. I think Sawada needs another meta support. I think if he switched, yeah, Ino for Asama, that would be better. I can't lie, low key. Just so we have someone to force funds to block. And Asama for puppets is harder to dodge than Ino. With Ino, all you need to do is move to the side, and then you can dodge it. With Asama, even if you move to the side, you won't be able to dodge it. So I think Asama would be a better assist for Sawada. I love the Sawada gameplay. Same here. How do two puppet players battle though? You don't want to see that. That's genuinely boring. Two puppet masters playing is genuinely boring. That's where I'll agree with people and say I don't want to see that. Yeah, Funds was dominating at the beginning, but then Sawada adapted. Ooh, doesn't get the conversion, but gets the guard break, gets the pickup as well, whilst avoiding the 10-10 jutsu by sub, well, directional subbing. Nice blue dash to teleport towards him. That was clean. Looks like Funds has finally got the momentum here. So who pays the winner 50? Hey Draco, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again, bro. So you see Professor Jester in the chat. He's the one that sponsored this fight. So he's the one that's going to be paying the winner $50. So I think he'll send it to them via PayPal, I think. I'm not sure. Or if Funds wins, he'll probably send it to him via Cash App. Wow, Jester said even I will not allow two puppet masters to play for content. Yeah, it's very boring. I agree. I didn't know you'd agree with me, Jester. I thought you were going to disagree. But yeah, I can't watch it, genuinely. I genuinely can't do it. Nice grab. Unlucky. Sawada may need something to do with Ishiki. Funds is getting a lot of mileage off him. I agree. That's why I feel like Asuma should be picked instead of PTS Ino. I've never seen it, but I really don't want to. Yeah, definitely you don't want to see it. Yeah, Funds has got this, man. Chio Infinite. I want to see a Chio Infinite, man. Oh, Ino got taken out, bro. And that's game. Yeah, Funds has got the momentum. It's 6-4. Yeah, I agree with you, Woots, man. 100% agree with what you said. But welcome to the stream, bro. Members gang. You said, why is the air combo hitbox the size of Taxus? No, for real though. It takes out everything. And she's got an infinite in her air combo as well. Daru would be better than Ino. Yeah, I agree. Since Daru's jutsu comes out faster and it can be a sub trap, it will allow him to get in quicker. And you can cool him in the air. You can't cool Ino in the air. So he has better utility as well. I think Sawada needs to switch his supports. 10-10, you can keep 10-10. 10-10 makes sense. Switch out Ino though. She's not doing enough. Sleepy, how you doing? Welcome. Someone said, Unc E, I be using PTS Kakashi and Mei. That team is good. Yeah, 100%. 100% agree with you. Shout out to you for using PTS Kakashi. Mei said that he watched Puppet vs Puppet and he liked it. This is because you're a lab professor, man. You just like seeing new tech and new information, man. I get it. I actually get it. You saw it and you were like, this is new data. I like it. Yeah, Sawada switch out Ino for top assist. I 100% agree with what Massacre said there. LA said, E, do you think the strategical part of the game can be improved? Just like how puppets are a special type, having some more strategies and mechanics in the game to make it more diverse. Yeah, this was the case in Storm 4, but they took out things like kunai ninja moves, chakra kunai, tilt. There were definitely more strategic elements in Storm 4. Unfortunately, they dumbed the game down, so the game's a lot more simpler. So if they add those elements back, it can definitely be more strategic. If he wants to live or die by this team, he needs to optimize his conversions and guard pressure more. Damn, Kawashiki got taken out. That was funny. Nice guard break. Fonz just didn't react. Again, nice tag. See, PTS 1010 is actually doing her job. Ino, not so much, man. Nice fireball. Cancel out the jutsu. That was a great support call. Nice speed pool utilization there by Fonz. Got himself out of danger there. Is anyone excited for the Avatar game, Avatar Legends? Because I want to cover that on the channel. Great block there by Fonz into the guard break. Ino got taken out. Yeah, Fonz's movement is crazy, I can't lie. Yeah, Fonz has got the momentum, man. Want to see Drix vs SAWADA just for their amazing gameplay? We've done that on the channel before, September, so I can send you the link. I think they've done 2 first to 10 sets on the channel, so I can send you the link if you want. Madara! How you doing, my bro? I haven't seen you on the channel before. Is it your first time? But welcome to the stream. Welcome to the E family. Feel free to like the stream if you're enjoying the commentary and the gameplay. Guys, we're on 26 likes. Someone unlike the stream. Why does someone always unlike here when I say like the stream? What's going on? Let's get to 50, chat, man. Help me support you by supporting me. When are you getting the Avatar game on PS5 or PC? PS5. Nice directional sub to keep up the pressure. Into the guard break. Oh, it's a long day. I feel like SAWADA's too loyal. Too loyal to his low tiers, bro. Marvel Tokon. I'm excited for Marvel Tokon as well, Grimjow, but it doesn't look as fun to me as Avatar Legends. Avatar Legends, yeah, you can dodge out of guard pressure. I love that. Have you seen the movement in Avatar Legends? Have you seen Azula's movement? I'm not seeing that in Tokon, bro. I'm not seeing the diversity in movement in Tokon. But Tokon definitely looks visually appealing. Same with Avatar as well, but I feel like Avatar's just got that fun factor, you know? What controller do you use to play Naruto? I use a PS5 controller. Default PS5 controller. You said I would be loyal to Futu, not gonna lie. OMG, why you like this? I've already seen the first attempts, I just want to see them battle again for the gameplay. That makes sense. I get you. I'm not new. I usually watch the first attempts here. Oh, so this is your first time commentating. Or commenting, sorry. Daffy, where's Daffy? Someone pulled that man out of his cave. I told him we had lurkers in the stream and he was denying it, bro. Do you follow the Premier League? Sometimes, yeah. I know Arsenal won recently, but I didn't have time to watch them fully like that. Not that I didn't have time. I was just busy at the time. When is Avatar coming out? I think July 2nd. July 2nd, I think, Sleepy. Man, I would love to sponsor a set with Drix versus Zui. 4 or 9, but I cannot. Someone already... Wait, no. What did they sponsor? Nah, someone already sponsored a set between Drix and Zui already, Jester, so you don't need to do that. So we're just waiting for Drix to reply. I'm literally waiting for Drix to reply. But someone already sponsored the set for them to play on the channel again. Mr. E is top 1 E and top 1 NA. So currently top 1 E is Zui and top 1 NA is Chris Zero. I went to that parade, 1.5 million people. Really? That many people? I saw people going. I had church on the day, so I couldn't go. But 1.5 million people is crazy. But it makes sense. We haven't won in 22 years. Like, brother. Nice grab. Nice grab again. Ugh, that guard break. Caught him off guard. Nice tag. Should have went for a jutsu there. Sorry, not a jutsu, a chakra dash. Okay, so when will we see Zuri versus Chris? I don't know. I'm trying to get that organized for you guys to see, but Chris hasn't responded. As soon as he responds and accepts the first to 10, I will let you know. But I'm literally waiting for Chris to respond. So the reason why you haven't seen Zui versus Chris is because I'm waiting for Chris to respond. Nice grab. Well, no, nice down combo finish, sorry. Kaishi. Thank you for everyone that's liked the stream. We're 15 likes away from 50 likes. So please do like the stream if you haven't already. But thank you to each and every one of you that has liked the stream so far. Damn. Have Zui and Fonz already done a first to 10? Yeah. Not on the channel, but they've done it on Zui's channel and Fonz's channel. And Fonz won both times. Ugh. Dominant. I wonder if Fonz is gonna pick Peter's Kangaroo. That was nasty. Dude, I'm a fan of SAWADA, but I'm even more of a fanboy. SAWADA and 6 are my favorite to watch outside, fully and fun. Yeah, their gameplay is just really dynamic and fun to watch. Especially Drake. Nice counter. Maintaining the neutral. Trying to go for the instant guard break. Gets the punish on the counter. Nice guard break as well. Fonz has the health lead. Tried to go for the guard pressure reset. Didn't quite get it, but got the counter. Nice bait on the counter. Gets the strike back conversion into the ground combo. Is he going to go for a sub trap setup? Nope, doesn't have enough chakra. But Kawashiki's going to burn a sub from SAWADA here. SAWADA trying to go for a conversion here. Doesn't quite get it. Trying to go for the up combo guard break. Gets it. Gets the conversion. Going to force a sub out of Fonz. Doesn't get the wake up pressure that he wanted. Kawashiki's going to back the beef. Nice dodge of the support. Tries to get the conversion off the tag. Didn't quite get it though. SAWADA's on low chakra here. It's not looking good. Nice snipe there by Fonz. SAWADA gets the welfare chakra. I'd go awakening as well. Very calculated awakening there. Doesn't get the instant guard break. Nice switch to avoid the pressure. That was so smart. That was such a smart switch by Fonz there. Oh my days, that was so smart. Great switch utilization. Live to fight another day. Oh wait, no, sorry, that wasn't a switch by Fonz. That was a switch by SAWADA, okay. To continue his pressure, my bad. It's because they both have Kawashiki. You do a jump full stream? I sold that game, so I don't even have it anymore. But I would stream it if I had it. Yeah, Grimgel, they both have Kawashiki, so I thought, okay, fun switch, that was nice, but nah. SAWADA extended his pressure with the switch. Fon should have this round. Why did he double sub? Yo, the comeback by SAWADA? The comeback by SAWADA? Never mind. Nice dash cash into guard break. Oito! Oito! Nice guard break. All that to throw. I know, right? The comeback was there. B4. The comeback was there, man. I guess he couldn't sub at the last second. Oh, doesn't get the counter punish. Kawashi gonna save SAWADA from a combo. Trying to, nice guard break. Repeated spark dashes into guard break, that was clean. Yeah, that Eno juice is not doing this job, man. I think he expected funds to sub there. Tried to go for a sub trap setup. Great counter. Nice dodge there by Fons. He could come back since SAWADA has no chakra. Yeah, you can do B4 if you want. I don't think it's bad though. Nice counter. Yo! Wake up pressure? I thought he would have done the jutsu. Yo, Kawashiki saves him. No way. Funds makes the 1% comeback. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. Nice dodge. Nice guard break. Yeah, he can't let him awaken, otherwise he's lost. Yeah, SAWADA, that sub management was poor, I can't lie. That cost you the game. No way. Nice blue dash! That was so smart. Oh wait, SAWADA's still in this. Oh, great match there by SAWADA. Gaishi. One's almost made the comeback there. Oledote. Infinite time. Oh wait, no, he went for the ultimate. Wow. Wake up pressure after the ultimate. Boom. Such a clean ultimate, man. Yep, there it is. Wake up pressure after the ultimate. Damn, that damage into strike back. Oh my days, it's not looking good for SAWADA at all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can't awaken in his face, bro. There you go. Yeah, he's guard banking. He's guard banking. Hey, so if you keep doing that, your guard won't break, basically, unless you layer your aggression. That's the counter to this awakening. Nice patience on the counter. Great punish by Fons there. This is his game. Great movement. Sniped Kawashiki. Oh, SAWADA tried to zone him. But Fons was just patient. Wow. What? Done already? That's a bit of a letdown. So Fons is one win away from set point. Like the stream for that puppet mastery though. That was amazing. That was amazing. you do? Nice counter. Yeah, that fireball is disgusting. Double fireball team is nasty, bro. Sawada got hit with 2 fireballs back to back. Nice double jump to avoid the Kawashiki assist, but it still got him. Nice covering his counter with the assist. Awakening first, I agree. After this, will there be an interview from the 2 players? If you want an interview with them, then I can do that. We need a blue lock game ASAP. If you want a blue lock like game, Rashawn, get Captain Tsubasa. Yo, I'm lagging in my training mode in the game. What should I do? I restart the game. So close the application and restart the game. That reset! That was nasty, I can't lie. Franz would win against Zui, no cap. Yeah, he's already beaten Zui twice. Damn, what a reset? No, honestly though. That reset was nasty, bro. 9 likes away from 50 likes. Chat, we can do it. I just need 9 more people to like the stream. These fireball genuinely make the game garbage, in my opinion. 2 years of that stuff is draining. I agree. I agree. Truth said I got a beautiful TV. I need a game that plays like a beautiful movie to take advantage of the game stream. Get the new 007 game. Nice air dash out of the guard pressure. That was nasty. It's not just because Kawashiki has a fireball, he's also strike back as well. Yeah, so anytime you get hit, strike back. Well, when the storm gauge is active anyway. Don't listen to E, get Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, you can get that game too as well. So, let's see the votes. 91 votes. 57% of you think Funds will win. And 43% of you think SAWADA will win. Yo, Funds is actually dominating. Yo, yeah, Funds has got this. Grab. Nasty. Yeah, I think SAWADA's on the back burner here. Yeah, that guard rate. Yeah, that's game, bro. Yeah. Yeah. D4, welcome back. Wait, isn't it 9-5 Funds, right? Chat, is it 8-5 or 9-5? I think it's 9-5. Yeah, it's 9-5. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, damn. Yo, Funds is one win away from $50, bro. Well, I'll definitely try organize the first attempt with SAWADA um in the future for sure because a lot of people want to see that. Grimjar said finish the set, please. I'm tired. Problem with fireballs is the cooldown. Yeah, they come back too fast. Dari or 10-10? Dari, I would say. So if Funds wins this against Suri now, that would make him top one, knowing he can't beat Boroshiki. If what? So if Funds beat Suri, would that make him top one? No. You'd still have to take out Chris Zero again, then Boroshiki again. But he'd be the best um over the EU players, that's for sure. How about we get Bro to play someone other than Chia? He was playing Shippuden Conqueror earlier, but he's free to pick whatever characters that he wants to play. It's not up to us to decide which characters he plays. Loved it when Chia said it because all over the stage. Oh my gosh. Fun's defense is so good, I agree. You're gonna play Jedi Survivor? That's a good game. Bruh, he's ending it with Kid Conqueror. Oh my days. He said, yo, you want me to end it now? Let me do this speed run real quick. Dash clash into grab into Mayrain. Oh my gosh, Fonz, you didn't have to do him like this. Yo, Grimjar, what did you do, man? Oh my goodness gracious me. This is why Kid Conqueror is an S tier character, bro. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Look at the domination, man. My goodness. So I would have picked Ashura? I don't see that Ashura pick working, man. Nice jutsu though. Into the guard break. Fireball is going to shut down that conversion. Double fireball team is actually nasty. Yep. Why did he do a jutsu there? That was a misinput, man. It must have been a misinput. Oh, almost got the punish on the counter there. Nice fireball. Yeah, this is, bro. This is Fonz's game, bro. Yep. Mr. Eater, let me 10-0 Fonz. Go for it, man. Wait, it's no rules? Yeah, it's no rules. Are there any other players, even casuals here in these streams? I don't know. No, they both agreed to no rules, Raffion. If Ro can catch these dogs with PTS Conqueror, I'll respect it. PTS Conqueror is S tier, PBC. Hey Minnie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Sub E have the matches. Also, I see on the thumbnail someone using Rin, and I saw a Delta last stream. Yeah, I expected Sawada to use Rin, but he used Fu mainly. But he does have the best Rin in the game, so that's why Rin was on the thumbnail. The perfume didn't hit Ishiki? Yeah, I don't know how that missed, man. This double fireball team is lethal though, bro. Dash clash into grab into Mayrain. Oh my days, this skill is all guaranteed. That's what makes it so OP. It's all guaranteed, man. That juggle. Oh, what the heck happened there, brother? What was that ending? Nah, I called E that first. Oh yeah, yeah, you did. Damn. Yeah, no. Franz is a master of all puppets. He can play Sasori, Chio, Shiben Kankuro, PTS Kankuro. He's arguably the best with all of them. What happened there? Genuinely don't know what happened there, bro. How does safety equate to S tier? No, I'm saying PTS Kankuro is S tier because he has a hitbox on his chakra dash and he has an unreactable mirroring at close range. That's why I would say he's S tier for me personally. And then the setup that he can do, dash clash into grab into jutsu, all guaranteed. Nasty. Why is D4 in the lobby? He wanted to spectate live. Darnell, how you doing? Welcome. Wait, why are you saying puppets are bad? Wait, why is it unwatchable if D4's there? He's not doing anything wrong. Bro, Sawada played amazing. The set was amazing. I agree. Congratulations to Fonz though. 10-5. Dominant score, man. Yeah, GG's, man. Well played, man. Very, very well played. Mr. E, share your blessing with D4 and let him speak. When you say share your blessing, what do you mean? E, can you let everyone know that June 6th or 21st I'm hosting an NA tournament, $500? Yeah, do you have any promotional material? Then I can just advertise it. But yeah, in case you guys didn't know, Fonz is hosting a $500 NA tournament, so definitely make sure you sign up. June 6th or June 21st. When he sends me the promotional material, I'll promote it in Discord and my community tab. For the NA tournament, you can play any characters. You're waiting for the thumbnail to be done? Okay. But guys, do you want an interview with Fonz? I don't think Soda speaks fluent English, unfortunately, but I can invite Fonz. I'll invite Fonz to the party. Score 10-5 to Fonz. Let's make it a 10k tournament. Hey, PBC, if you want to donate 10k, go for it, man. You need that counter, and guard banking tech? Yes, I'll showcase that. I need Fonz's help with that, though.
Oh, what happened?
They want to see how you counter, so I would need your help with that.
Oh, I can help you. I don't even know how you do that in the first place, but I
Oh,
can
yeah,
help you with that.
I can show you. All you need to do is when I walk up to you, just counter.
All right.
Mm.
Cause I thought it was gonna stop his ult, but it actually went through and I had to sub.
Yeah, no, that was nasty. I can't lie.
I didn't
Oh,
think that would
man.
work. Cause every time I see that like happen, the ult just gets stopped by the counter, but it actually went through.
Yeah, that tech is 100% nasty.
Yeah. SAWADA played really good though.
Uh,
That team is dangerous.
yeah, for real. I feel like he would have done better if he switched out PTS, for more of a meta assist.
Yeah. I mean, the gives him like a free awakening, and it locks me down easily.
Mm, that's true.
Cause he's getting those grab conversions a lot.
That is true. Yeah, that grab is nasty, and it has a vertical hitbox as well.
Yeah. What's the
I'm
question, Donkey? I just mean.
I'm gonna show off the counter tech first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Sawada to like either ready up or go into spectate.
Is God Donkey really better than you? Yeah, God Donkey's number one. That's the go right there.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions for funds, let me know. That double fireball team is nasty, man. I don't know where you labbed that, but that's nasty.
I forgot who gave me this team. Oh, it was Rage, because I was using the Ishiki first, and then he put Kawashiki with it, and then I was like, oh, this seems kind of, it's kind of dangerous. It goes through blue dash, counter, hits everything. I'm like, let me put these two together.
Wait, may I ask your question again? How to sub right? What do you mean? Could you be more specific? And Donkey said, what made you become a running guard banking puppet punk? Jeez.
You beat me up too much, Donkey. I had to get off the regs and go to the puppets.
But if you ready up funds, I can show you and we
Yeah, I
can
got
review.
you. Mm-mm-mm.
So Rashawn asked, what's the, well, sorry, May asked, what's the mindset, not just directional subbing? So you want to sub the threat. No, sorry, you want to sub the actual damage and not the threat. But I'll let funds answer that as well. So if when I walk to you funds, yeah, just counter.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh, it's
Oh,
delayed.
I tried to counter it. Yeah.
So if you do a switch combo, because the game still registers you as on your point character, your character will get counted. But because you've switched, you are still active. So for example, when you're a switch combo, I'm still active while my character's comboing. So my character gets counted, and when I'm active, I can counter during the counter animation, and then I can counter. But I want to showcase the other one as well. So if when I walk up to you, just counter.
Okay. Oh, wait, let me go back a little.
Oh,
Oh, wait, my bad. Oh, they didn't let me sub either.
oh, it's a switch combo. I understand it. Yeah. Rashawn asked, how do you access a new level of power and jump from mid-ranking player to a pro player?
I feel like you should be playing, like, if you ever get the chance, like, play the top level players. Because a lot of them, they'll actually play with you. You just gotta ask. And then they can help you with, like, tips and stuff. Another thing is, like, watching videos, asking people for help. Playing ranked actually helps as well. I feel like all of those can really help you, like, elevate your play style, how good you are. And then also finding a team that works for you. Not just, like, playing the meta, but, like, actually finding a team. And my bad.
Yeah, exactly. Jester made a good point. Get a teacher and play as well.
Yeah.
It's because it's delayed. Yo.
Yeah, it's coming to my bad.
uh,
There
there we
we
go.
go. You see, like right there.
But I have to do it like instantly. As soon as I get counted on the first frame, I need to do the
Mhm.
ultimate immediately. So when the
Oh.
ultimate finishes, yeah, it's before the
Mhm.
counter animation is finished.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So you can't do it on reaction. It needs to be a read.
Mm. Bro,
Yeah.
that's like, I mean, that's like really hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know how SAWADA was doing it so consistently in 2 bar. Like, jeez Louise.
Yeah, especially in Tuba. I don't know how you were doing it.
Yeah, get a teacher and get rivals. Yeah, literally. Then he's giving you the what's it called? The law accurate tech to get better, which is what they did in Naruto. So Rene, sorry.
Oh yeah, the teachers as well. Like he's a good teacher. Jester is another good teacher. There's a lot of good teachers you can learn from.
So this Sasuke has multiple resets. You can literally do the full down combo, yeah, and go into Chidori, and that's a reset because they can't dodge it, and that's a reset basically. So you can do that into guard break. It's a reset. You can do his. I don't know if I'm gonna have time, but we'll see. You can do 2 hits. Okay. I'll showcase it after it. But you can reset during the air combo as well. So if I do the up combo, this reset is height sensitive by the way, and then loop it twice. And if I do the first 2 air hits, wait, then dash again. And if he blocks, it's a reset. So that's a guard manipulation
Ooh.
reset.
Ooh. Hold on. Do you
Yeah,
think
man.
this 5K is S tier? Like low S tier, like low S tier.
I think at the highest level, he's borderline S tier. borderline.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I was thinking about it. This Sasuke really has a lot.
Mhm.
And how about Neji? Would you say he's also like low S tier,
Nah, that man's S
like
tier, bro.
borderline?
That man's S tier. I
Okay,
can't lie.
okay,
Yeah, that tracking on the air palm. His
okay.
rotation is a sub trap. You have to respect it. You can combo off the rotation as well. His mash is
Mhm.
disgusting. He's got a jail. He's got an infinite. His awakening is great. Like that man's S tier. That man's S tier, bro.
Because we were arguing about it in my stream. I'm like, I feel like Neji's S tier.
Mm,
We don't see him as much. Like we've been seeing him more, especially because of like Zuli and Boro.
mm,
But I feel like Neji's S tier. Like like I would say like lowish S tier, but still
yeah,
S tier.
I agree. I agree. Like I feel like with PTA Sasuke, you have to build a team around him for him to be S tier. Neji,
Yeah,
you can just slap him on there.
yeah. And he's pretty easy to use as well.
Mm. Kirin Sasuke's air combo is cracked. I agree. That back hit, brother. Mm-mm. Oh, Jester said, Fonz, I have a genuine question. Why isn't Chio S tier?
So with Chio, the only thing that like she's not S tier because one, I don't know. I feel like once you know the puppet matchup, puppets have to they like struggle a lot. Like the puppet master has to be like really good if he wants to do that. And there's a lot of things that puppets don't have that regs have as well. Like you can just do a jail kunai and they really don't have a way to get out of it. Like I was playing Raleigh, you can do 3 hits with Neji, throw kunai, and you can keep going. They can't
Yeah.
counter anything, and they can't ninja move frame one like Regs can. So grab resets are super easy to do on them. They can't get out of a lot of guard pressure, especially if you don't have gaps as well. So it makes it really hard. And with Chio, she also has gaps in her combos as well, so you can just dash out of it.
Literally. Yeah, it's very true. A lot of people don't know the gaps though. I think she has a
Yeah,
gap
that's the
after
one
her
thing.
IC2 or IC3, but a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only one she doesn't have a gap in is like if you do her down combo, but that only does like 4 hits on guard, so you're not really getting anything. Her main thing is the up combo, but you can just dash through that.
That makes sense. May
Yeah.
made a really good point. So Kirin Sasuke is a beginner character that scales well to competitive. I 100% agree.
Yeah.
So Madara said, Fonz, how do we play against puppets? My friend uses it every time and I don't know how to fight it correctly.
So with puppets, one thing that like Boro showed like everyone, if you wait for them to dash, instead of just dash clashing, if you wait for them to dash your guard and you spark dash immediately after, the puppets will drop every time. They can't move at all right there. And you also have to know what puppets can do and what they can't do. So like with the air combo thing, a lot of times you'll see me, I'll sub and then I'll start mashing in the air, and then they'll just get caught right after.
Yeah.
But if you wait like 1 second and spark dash right after, puppets can't do anything.
Mm,
Raleigh knows it, and Boro knows how to do it. iPal as well. And the restand thing as well, a lot of people, that catches people off guard. But if you counter twice, or at least wait for it to see what the puppet's going to do, you'll be chilling. It's just really knowing what the puppet player, like the puppet character can do, and what they can't do. Because puppets do have a lot of weaknesses. I'll think of making a guide with either Boro or iPal or even Raleigh, so I can like show all the counters and everything. Because there's actually a lot of things you can do.
yeah, basically facing puppets is a number check. If you don't have the knowledge, you're losing.
Yeah, it's a whole matchup thing.
Mm.
But once you know and like you actually get it down, it makes it hard for the puppet player.
Donkey said, Funds, who are the top three NA runners?
I'd say Rage is number one. Once he
Yeah,
gets on that
Rage
lead with
enjoys it.
speed post,
Rage enjoys it, man.
he knows what he's doing. Two, I'll put Raleigh. If you watch the tournament or you watch it when Raleigh plays, you'll understand. He timed that Boro 3 times in the tournament.
Jeez. Jeez Louise,
Number
brother.
three, maybe like Star or something.
Yeah, Star kind of,
Yeah,
yeah. I agree. I agree with that list, I can't lie.
yeah. I feel like that's top three right there.
Interesting. But yeah, to beat puppets, you have to have the matchup. A lot of people don't know how to play puppets, that's why they struggle to win against them.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna probably drop a video this month with like all the puppet counters with Raleigh, because besides from like Boro, I feel like Raleigh's like the best at the puppet matchup.
That makes sense.
iPal as well. iPal made the puppet matchup thing.
You said he got on poppets and tried to time me out. Uh, Lord. Hey, Mr. Kage, how you doing? Members gang, welcome, welcome, welcome. Does anyone have any more questions for Fonz? And definitely make sure to check out Fonz's channel. He's uploading a lot of content on YouTube. So Fonz, if you can comment on the stream so they know where to find you.
Oh, I got you. And let me put the Twitch link as well.
Yes, sir. So if
And
you want
yeah,
to
you can
follow,
find that the Twitch. Oh, my bad.
can I go?
But if you wanna follow the Twitch, you'll find like all the NA sets, sometimes EU as well. And then I'm planning on having a tournament for 500, either June 6th or the 21st. It's gonna be the NA rule set that we usually do, but this time, for the one time, I'm gonna ban puppets because of the viewership and people are complaining. And then
Boo.
yeah.
Adapt. Adapt, guys.
I was saying the same thing, but I wanted to test it out and see. And then I'm gonna unban all the other dash cuts except for Choji and Boro, because I feel like those are the most problematic,
Mm,
besides from like my guy and his awakening. But like when it comes to like supports, I feel like Boro and Choji are like best dash cuts.
mm.
And then yeah, it's gonna be NA, and if we could get Valak to join, someone wanted to add $100 to the prize pool, so that'll be 600. So yeah, I'll keep everyone updated, and yeah,
Chris
hope
needs
we
to
have another
join that
good
as well.
tournament.
Chris needs to join that as well, man.
I be trying to get Chris. Well, I was talking to Chris not too long ago. He wants to play Boro again. I don't know about Zooey
Mm.
because EUNet, and I don't know if he wants to play it again. He never answered the question, but he says he's mainly free at like nighttime and like on the weekends. Yeah, because he was talking to Raleigh and me, but he's mainly free at like nighttime and weekends.
So it's in like Saturday and Sunday, not Friday.
Oh no, I think he can do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Cause I think that set with Rage was on Friday. It
Mm.
was just at like 11 p.m. at night. But that's like really late for y'all, so I don't know.
What time is it for us? Do you know?
I think 11 p.m. might be 2 a.m. for you guys. So I'm
Yo,
gonna
hey yo,
I'm
that one, man. Hey, my
I'm
goodness.
gonna have to check.
Yeah, that's we'll see, we'll see when we
Oh,
get there.
never mind. That's 4 a.m. Never mind.
Jeez Louise, even worse.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the only reason why you don't really see him like on the channel as much. But he's also like just really busy with work as well.
Mm, that makes sense.
But I really want to see him versus Zooey because I love Chris, but Zooey might be able to take that. I feel like Chris has to keep playing more because he doesn't play as much. I feel like he would actually have to like play the game and then he'll be ready for it.
I
Zooey.
agree. I 100% agree. I've been streaming for 2 hours so far.
Damn.
Yeah. But again, Fonz, thank you so much for playing on the channel and showing us your puppet mastery.
Thank you for hosting, and also thank you Jester for sponsoring.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Jester. So the
I'm gonna
next,
catch you later though,
yes,
and have a
sir.
nice day.
You too, man. So the next fight you might see on the channel is iPal versus Fonz. So look forward to that. Do you have any questions for me? Make sure you guys join the Discord as well if you want to stay up to date with when I stream, when there's an event, when I'm doing a giveaway, when I'm doing a sponsor, or connect with the, wider Naruto community. Definitely join my Discord. I'm going to send the link to you now in the chat. Okay, let's go. Here it is. Oh, we got 102 people online on Discord. Cracked, I won't be playing since you're too well. I don't want to fight in like, man. E, when am I getting on the channel? Send me your gameplay, Donkey, on Discord. After talking to Zui, he's the most technically knowledgeable guy on the game. Yeah, it makes sense. He's top 1 E for a reason. This guy thinks he's gonna play too well. Yeah, no, for real. Yo, Blunt, he doesn't know. I saw that. I was like, yeah, no, thank you. I was like, no, thank you, man. But yeah, don't forget to join the Discord. Thank you to each and every one of you that liked the stream. We ended on 48 likes, which is a great number. Look forward to more content throughout the week. I'll try and stream the James Bond game for you guys tomorrow, if my schedule allows for it. And yeah, do you have any questions before I go? It can literally be anything. What's my top 5 characters in the game? Like in terms of fun factor? Or who do I think the top 5 characters in the game are? Definitely PTS Naruto, PTS Kankuro, Ashura. Who else is in the game? Oh, I didn't know you were EU. I'm gonna add you. Might add you to my chat. More EUs the better. I'm gonna add him to my chat. Oh, Sage Kabuto. Yo, E, I'm joining the lobby. Yeah, sure, you can join it. I'm about to leave though. I need to go eat. But yeah, don't forget to join the Discord chat. Don't forget to watch State of Play. I'll be talking to you guys about it in Discord, in the general chat. Catch you guys later. Peace out and enjoy the rest of your day.